Welcome everyone to the second video of the Fix It Feel Extraordinary series. I'm coming at you again with the second one. I am hype, I'm ready, full of energy, ready to get you not only feeling extraordinary, but becoming it, okay? So today is all about making a promise. You know, too many times you make a promise saying, I'm gonna work out, I'm gonna eat healthy, I'm gonna study more, and so you're pumped up. First day, like, yes, so you're like searching online, saying, all right, how do I eat healthy? All right, oh, I'm gonna make a grocery list. Or you go ready, get on your new shoes, saying, all right, I'm ready to go run, and you're pumped up first day, and week passes by, you're done. You pretty much go back to the old you. You're just like, man, what happened? No one knows. So it's because you didn't make the promise. So today I'm going to teach you exactly what you need to do to make this promise and to start living the way you want to live, not the way you're forced to live. Okay, so first let me give you a quick story on how I kept my promise as a kid and keep going from there. So when I was a kid, elementary school, I was playing dodgeball with some friends and had to give, I told the coach before that I need to give the dodgeball back right after lunch ends. So okay, so we keep on playing, we keep playing, and finally recess is over. So what do? I pick up the dodgeball and I start walking up to where the coach's office was. But as I'm doing that, you gotta realize is that my friends wanted to keep playing. And I was there holding the dodgeball saying, no, I gotta give it to my coach. I made that promise. And no, they started pulling at that dodgeball, pulling, I was fighting with them. Finally, I yanked it out. And I started walking up towards my coach's office. And, I was a kid. I mean, I was hurt. I was hurt because like, man, why did my friends not want me to do this? So I cried a bit. I was crying because I was like, man, I let my friends down, but I had to keep my promise. So I walked up to the coach, tears rolling down my face, and said, here you go, coach. And it hurt me. It hurt me inside because my friends didn't realize that I made a promise to my coach. And how does this even relate? Well, once you make a promise to yourself, there's going to be times where you're going to be having a tug of war with yourself, with those around you. You just got to find that strength within to yank out whatever's holding you back and start walking into your greatness. So I'm going to give you 3 quick principles to get you started on this so you can start making a promise and start living the life of your dreams, right? Okay, so number 1 is first to make the promise. What do you want to do? Do you want to work out more? Do you want to eat healthy? Do you want to study more? Do you want to start a business? I mean, what is it? What's this promise you want to make? So just think of that, and after this video, just write it down what your promise was. So that's key principle number 1. Make the promise. And that's just like I did. I went up to that coach and I told him, if you give me this ball, I'm going to give it to you right after recess, no matter what happens. So you make that promise, you're saying, I'm going to fulfill this no matter what happens. Okay? All right. Principle number 2. You need to attach some purpose behind it. You can't just make a goal without a purpose. So if you're going to work out more, say, okay, I'm going to work out not just so I can be physically strong, but so I can help others. So I can add more years to my life. See, by adding purpose into your goals, it gives you that inner drive, that inner fire to keep moving forward when you don't want to. That's going to give you the strength so you can pull away that, dodgeball, that trouble in your life, and so you can return it to yourself. Okay, so, just do it. Just do it. I mean, that's all I can tell you right now. You just got to put purpose behind your goals. It's going to give you that strength so you can give it to your greatness. So you can start feeling extraordinary. Okay? And number 3, finally, is set a time limit. Because I guarantee you, I mean, if you're watching this, I mean, I know for me, is that like when I wanted to, work out or run, do whatever, eat healthy. I never set a time limit. So every day would come and I would say, okay, I'll eat healthy today. I'll eat healthy today. And that today kept being tomorrow, and I just kept prolonging that process. So I never really completed the goals that I wanted to do because I didn't set a time limit. So by setting your time limit, you start having this sense of urgency. So you're saying, okay, if I want to start eating healthy, I got to start now. And if I want to reach like a 6-pack in a year, you can't be eating all those unhealthy foods every single day. So attach those time limits, because that's what's going to give you that urgency. Saying, I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm going to keep moving, keep pushing forward, and it's going to add to that fuel, add to that drive. Like I said, you're just pulling that ball away and giving it to your coach. And you're not the coach. This is your life. All right, so those are the 3 principles. Make the promise. So find out, what do you want to do? What do you want to change in your life? Number 2 is add some whys. What's your purpose? You're trying to bring your family, elevate them to a new level, have that financial freedom. What is it that you want? And you'll find something to drive you, something that fuels you, so you can wake up every morning saying, I got to stick to my promise. And number 3, set a time limit. Do you want to complete it by the end of this year, the next year? When do you want to complete it? Because time limits lead to urgency, and that urgency is going to lead to change. Okay, everyone, that is it. Wrapping up this episode number 2. I hope today, I don't want you just feeling extraordinary. I want you to become extraordinary. So I will see you all later. This has been One Day with Fix It. Feel extraordinary. All right, have a amazing day. The sun is up. It's time to start living the lives of your dreams. All right, everyone. I'll see you next time. Bye.